All aboard, it's Jang here with a big old box of Playmobil stuff. And this is stuff that I've been looking forward to for, I want to say, about a year and a half. Because, you know, there's that whole major delay between when stuff gets released to most of the markets that Playmobil serves around the world and when stuff actually comes to the US. It's generally about a year, and stuff gets announced long in advance of the initial release as well. So yeah, I want to say about a year and a half I've been looking forward to these things. Now, it's been an additional 2 weeks or so since I placed this order, because I just use standard shipping, and I think I placed my order just before a weekend or something, or on a weekend. So I don't remember exactly what's in here, but I have a pretty good idea of at least the most important stuff. The most important stuff being the new space theme. I did not order every single set from the new space theme, but I got most of the important ones, and I don't remember if I got anything else as well. Let me take my invoice out. Let's see, is there anything else uninteresting? Bunch of packing material. Nobody cares about that. I will reuse that for shipping other things. Always good to reuse. But here we go. All right. They generally do a pretty good job of packing. The big one first. Okay. That'll work. Now, some of these are not that different from the previous small line of space sets that they did. And that's one of the reasons that I didn't get everything, but I had to get this one. They call this Mars mission the theme, but I had to get the big rocket. And it looks like that's something new there. Oh, these are interchangeable capsules. So you got a crew capsule and a cargo capsule. That's nice. Yeah, so this is definitely different from what I recall. I don't see yet the one that I'm really personally looking forward to. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is actually really good. This is one of the ones that I was more interested in. One of the two that I was personally most interested in. This is like a modern version of their old space station. I wonder if they even shared any parts. I haven't looked at it very carefully myself. I'm assuming that it's completely redone. But I have that old classic space station thing that they did, and great memories with that. Great nostalgia. Never had it as a kid, but was interested in Playmobil space line stuff back then. And this looks like a thoroughly modernized version of it with some cool features. This looks good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to building that up. Let's see. Oh, is this? Yeah, there we go. This is the other one that I personally was looking forward to. This is similar in many ways to what they put in the Super 4 show. One version of their vehicle, but a little bit more useful perhaps. Again, some ties to the old stuff, like modernized versions of some of these weapons and accessories. Not weapons, but tools and accessories. I guess you could use some of them as weapons if you want to see them as such. Oh, that's definitely a weapon right there. Look at that. That's for firing missiles. I guess you could see that as being something for doing tests, like geological tests. See how strong the ground is, what kind of resonance you'll get back and stuff. I got this one because, well, it's a car. I like cars, and it kind of looks like a red Volvo Estate or station wagon. And once upon a time, I had a red Volvo station wagon. I like that car very much, and it reminds me of it. And I like the fact that it's not just a coupe, not just a basic two-door or sporty type vehicle. So it's more of a normal thing that's good to have around a Playmobil city. And is there anything else in here? Yes. Some small stuff. Got this one. So like I said, I didn't get everything. I did not get the new shuttle because that is mostly the same as the last one. I might get it eventually, but just for this initial batch, I did not go for that. This is actually a tricycle. I didn't realize that. I thought it had two tires. Wait, does it have two tires in the back? I haven't looked at it completely. Looks like a tricycle. Maybe there are two. We'll see. I just haven't looked at the pictures that carefully in advance. I wanted to get my hands on these things, but this looks like a nice little rover, little compartment in the front for storing samples. Here are a couple of things. Minifigure pack with folks from a couple different teams. Not minifigure, I say minifigure from another channel, but figure pack. And this is a postal bike, and I believe it's a mailbox, public mailbox. Little direct service range set. What else is in here? Oh, this was the gift with purchase. I don't know what the threshold is, how much you have to pay to get a gift with purchase, but they always let you choose one of two. And this is, does this have two figures in it? No, I think it has just one figure, but multiple outfits. That's pretty cool. It's pretty big for just a generic gift. And then here's another space figure pack with an additional robot. So I wanted to get both of those. That's nice how they print up the visor with kind of the heads-up display there. And other than that, there's just a catalog. Oh, featuring the Playmobil, the movie set. So I'll have to, yeah, this is pretty thick, so I'll have to do a separate video, I think, where I go through this and just give you an update on my thoughts on the Playmobil line in general, kind of where I am, where my headspace is, things that I'm interested in, things that I'm not interested in, and maybe get some of your feedback on that as well. I still have some additional sets from the past, from previous hauls that I've not gone through yet, but I'm slowly getting caught up on those. I made great progress going through the house and getting a bunch of the smaller sets, the room sets, taken care of. So that was what, 6 sets in total out of 2 videos. But let me get these arranged, get this big box out of the way. There we go, something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So again, the ones that I did not get are the big shuttle set, and there's also a satellite set. It's like an asteroid shooting satellite, very, very similar to the last one that they did, so I didn't get that one from the space line. I'm not sure if there's anything else really small that I did not get, but I think that covers it for the most part. There are some other things that I'm interested in purchasing, but I didn't want to get too much at once. I don't want to increase my backlog too much. I want to make forward progress, but I will definitely be getting to the space sets as quickly as reasonably possible. I have a little bit more free time available to me these days, so I'm slowly getting caught up with some of the Playmo stuff, and I will also continue to get caught up on the older stuff that has just been sitting in essentially storage, just waiting to be taken care of. But yeah, looks like some of this is some pretty good stuff, and I need to dust off my Playmo City and get that a little better situated as well. I want to move that in more of a direction of not covering absolutely everything, but more focusing on just the themes and sets that I'm personally interested in, so I can start making that a little bit more permanent, a little bit more interesting looking as well. That's it for this haul, though. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you again, like I said, as soon as I can.